What's up everybody, welcome to the Life of a Board Gamer. My name is Daniel and welcome to the Game 5, the final episode. Oh, this is not centered real well. Final episode of this gameplay series I'm doing with the Planet Unknown. Today we are playing CERBERUS with the Makeshift company. And yeah, I am dressed the same because I filmed this in a succession. I am still tired from the two previous games, but I just found out that I finished really fast the last two games and I have some free time to film this last one. So why not, right? Just power through. And yeah, as always, everything is already set up. Everything is except this thing, and we need to fling this around and see what the starting tile is. But let me explain you what's going on. As you can see now, we have three different planets that are connected with these edges. This one is just one edge. So we have these three different planets that we need to connect. I guess we're going to start with the biggest one because that's only the most logical thing to me. And each one of these planets, it says gain a bonus of 2 medals for each planet your tiles completely cover. So if we completely cover small planets, or maybe we start with small planet and completely cover it, who knows. So yeah, the thing is, we have now 3 planets that we need to cover up, gain some extra points that way. And we are playing with the Makeshift company, and it is, I think, so far the one I like the most, just for the thing is that each of these cubes can diagonally, if you need to push it up, you can go diagonally on a different track. So each of these cubes can activate each of these tracks. So I can go diagonally however I want. I can go like this, for example, and then when I move it, I can maybe go like this if I want to, and then move this one over here and this one over here, and then just continue moving this one over here, then skip over here. I can do whatever I want with these tracks. Sounds chaotic, but I think it will be so much fun to play. The tech tree itself, the levels are treat a sieve and tech tracks as an adjacent tracks. So that means that I can go from over here, I can go diagonally up over here, which of course at the start I can't do. And then I get +1 rover movement if more than one tracker occupies a rover track, which is insane. I can shift the tracker laterally to an adjacent track instead of advancing. Okay, so I can go, what does laterally mean? I think it's like okay. Bad English over here. What does laterally mean? Oh my god, that's the word I am not familiar with. Let me just quickly check it out. What is laterally? I should have checked these before I started playing, but I like to discover stuff with you together. At towards or from the sides or sideways. Oh, sideways. Why don't you write sideways but laterally? So I can move sideways, but I don't have, when I'm advancing, I don't have to go diagonally. The last one, the level 4 is regress any one tracker once per round. I can regress trackers, so I can claim stuff. Whoa, that's nice. So I can like abuse some of the tracks like biomass patches and just collect all biomass patches available. And the last one is score each tracker as the highest scoring tracker on the track it occupies. Okay, that's cool. But one thing is, if there is no tracker on the tech tree, so if this is empty because this wandered all around and others are somewhere else, then these all are locked and can't be used until I move at least one of them back. So that's these two things. Let's decide which 3 of these goals we are going to keep, and all of these are horrible. Okay, again we get a rover. I mean, check this out. There is like a whole bunch of these different objectives, and I'm constantly getting the same ones. Not always, but I constantly get like this rover. I got it last game. So if we get 6 rovers in total, and I see some rovers over here, so that might happen. And we can create these 3x3 areas of water, and yeah, these I just don't feel these energies and waters, but okay, I see not so many of these. Let's discard this one, and I will try to make 3x3 of tech area. I will try to make 5x2 of water area. Yeah, that's like gonna happen, and have at least 6 rover tiles connecting to each other. And that is that. All we need to do is spin this thing, and once I spin it, of course this one flies out each and every time. I want to tell you, okay, so it starts kind of over here. Before we start, yeah, please do consider subscribing. Do check out my Patreon, because you can see videos like this in advance. If you're watching it on my channel right now, that means that you already missed that opportunity, but there's probably something else over there, or it's coming there, so do check it out. And yeah, let's start. Okay, first thing first, we need to decide where we are going to start from and which tile are we going to take. And I have to have in mind that I can go left and right however I want. Okay, so I already see what I want to do with the blue tracker. Want to jump over here, get the 3 card, then jump back. Woo, we're gonna have some crazy stuff going on. So yeah, we are just going to do that because we get a rover immediately, and and it has a meteorite on it, and we immediately pick up that meteorite. So we are definitely going to do that. We just need to figure out where we are going to start with it, and because the water tile and everything. So let's start over here, and we put a meteorite over here, and then we move water 1 space and then rover 1 space, and we get a rover, and we immediately place it over here, and we already have 1 meteorite. But before we do that, again, I forgot, event deck is always the first thing that we do. Event says regress rover or biomass tracker, but luckily we don't have any of those up at the start of the game. This all goes after the card is played, so we are not affected by it, lucky for us. Okay, so this event deck says advance rover or water track once, and I really want to advance rover 1 space, and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do it? How am I going to do it? Is by maybe doing things. No, yeah, I'm going to advance rover 1 space up, and then I'm going to gain 1 movement for that rover, and I'm going to move it over here. And the tile I'm going to be taking is this one, because I can place it stupidly. Oh, come on. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. I'm looking to build up this 6 rover thing going on. I think that's the only one I'm going for. All of these else, I'm not feeling them. So yeah, I put a rover, so tech goes 1 space, rover goes 1 space, and I do want to take a rover and do 1 movement, collect 1 life pod. That's 1 point at the end of the game, right? Oh, I need some refreshment. I drank all my water. So sometime we are going to do a little pause, and I'm just gonna skip it to get some water. Do not gain milestone benefits when advancing your tracks. Yeah, luckily I can do this like jump left and right, so we are good. And what are we going to play from these tiles that we have over here? I guess I am going to take this one over here and play it like this, so we get a meteorite. No, I don't like it like that, because I want to gain... Oh, but I don't gain milestones benefits. So yeah, just regress water. Oh, come on! Right now when I get some synergy and stuff going on, and I have to give up on it. I mean, I don't have to. I can always jump onto the next stuff, and you know, stuff like that. So I can always do that, right? But I always get some benefits, something. Ah, come on. I have to figure out the best way to jump with these a little bit. Or just lose some synergy or something. Let's just make it like that, so whatever. Okay, so I'm going to move water over here for that water space, and then with the energy that's connected to it, we are going to move. We're going to move tech one space because we are connected to the tech, and we're just not going to pick up this synergy token. Whatever. Oh man, this was really something that I didn't need this round, but I'll live, he said famously, and I have a perfect tile coming and I have no perfect way to place it. Terrible. Advanced biomass or water tracker. Biomass or water tracker. So I'm going to use and move a water tracker, which gives me a synergy, and I'm going to go use that synergy for that thing over here. And then I'm going to take this tile and play it, and it would perfectly fit over here. It would be perfect, but then I would destroy my rover, which is not an option, and I really want to have my cookies and eat it too. So I'm going to place this one like this, just because then I can activate a water and a rover too. So a water I most definitely want to, once I get here, I want to skip over here. So water still goes up one space, and then this guy goes one space, which gives me 2 movement. And judging by what's coming next, I can easily go over here 2 movements, and that is that. The next one goes, okay, event deck. Event deck says rowers cannot move onto biomass terrain this round. Oh no! I mean, I am like cocky right now, but I can be, because so far I'm doing good. And let's see, what can we do with this? If we put it like this, then we are cornering ourselves heavily. But if I go like this, then I can start thinking about spreading to this over here. Over here I'll try to build my rover facility thingy. And yeah, let's put it like so, which means we get 1 biomass and we get 1 sieve. I really don't want to skip it right now any more than I have to. And yeah, next turn. Event deck says advanced civilization or tech tracker once. So either sieve or tech. I want to move tech civilization because sieve track, because now I can treat my sieve and tech track as adjacent, which is definitely a good thing. And then I want to take this one and I want to place it like so I can reach more things. I get a civilization movement, which gives me to peek at these cards, and they say, this one says claim a commerce agreement cards to score medals, so I need to find these cards as much as I can, or take a tile from your depot and place it. Do not advance for its resources. Well, I would actually take one of these, but do not advance for its reason, but I don't advance for it, so I have no use of this right now. That's terrible. This is terrible card. Why would this be good? What would help me with, like, to cover maybe something, or I don't know, maybe to fulfill some of these things, but still. No, I don't like it. I am going to go for the medals. At least I get 1 point from this card, and we are playing for points this game, so it is what it is. Okay, next up, it's this one over here, and the next event says, no, wait, that was the sieve track. I forgot the energy track. Energy track I will use for boosting this one, which will give me synergy, which will give me water. I want to advance water as much as I can and go and pick up these cards and then pick some more of these level 3 and 4 cards. So that's the strategy right now for it. And I will maybe try and go for this card. Maybe try and go for that card. I'm not saying it's doable, but it sure looks like it is. So the next one is coming is this one, and then this one I'm looking for the rover things. How will I make that one happen? Without, I think I will have to lose this pod just to get rid of it. What else I can do? Oh man, this will not give me a water movement once I place it. Come on! I'm just looking at my options and they don't look good at all. But if I play this one somehow, let's say like this, and I activate my rover movement, then I might be able to do some things. Maybe. So 1, 2, 3, there will be 4, 5, and then 6. Yeah, I'm going to lean on it. I think I have a good strategy for this one. I'm just gonna have to trust in myself. So civilization goes one space up. For now, I just like to keep them in their separate spaces. I think later I can just skip if I want to. And for this one, I will use my rover movement and just move my rover 2 spaces and collect this life pod. That's what I want to do. Okay, so next one is this one, and the event card says destroy one of your objective cards. Well, I'll gladly do it, and I'll destroy this blue one. I think I will not be able to make it happen. And then I will take this one and put it over here like so, and I get a meteorite, which means I get to move my water tracker 1 space, and it will give me a synergy, and I will use that synergy for a rover movement, and I get another rover which I can immediately place on the last tile, which I will place over here and collect this meteorite, and I get 2 movements. So I will move this rover twice, and then I get this rover by itself moving up, and that means I get to move 2 more times with my rover. Let's move it over here like so, and that is that. The next of these thing is, oh, will I be able to like do it? Yes. Okay, I thought I will give up on something, but actually I don't have to, which is really good. Event deck says gain a synergy boost. Yes, give me synergy boost. What will I do with the synergy boost? Okay, with the synergy boost, I want to drive my rovers like crazy. I want them to go and pick up everything. I want to save all the life pods. I think I never did that in this entire series, but yeah, then I will get this one. The rovers will move a lot, so I will use it for a sieve track. Yeah, let's do it for a sieve track. Okay, I'm completely disregarding biomass and things. And then I will take this tile, oops, not this one, but this one, and if I place it like so, I will touch water over here, and I will be in connection with this thing, which will actually give me an option to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost done with this, and I will still have the water tracker movement, and I get 2 movements with the rover and a synergy. So I will pick up these 2 things with my rover movement, and I get a synergy boost, and I will take a synergy boost to move blue cube 1 space up, which will give me another synergy boost, I will use it to move a sieve track, which will give me a level 2 card, and preferably something good. It says advance any 3 different trackers once each, or teleport a rover to any grid square on the planet or tile. Which is also not bad, because I could move this guy over here, up here, and try to catch with these things. But advancing any 3 different trackers, each tracker once, would be insanely good thing to do. And I will do that. I will definitely do that. So I will move Civ tracker once, I will move blue, and I will skip over here. And then, but if I play water tile, I don't have any water, so I can't move it. You may advance any tracker diagonally onto an adjacent track. Any tracker may claim any benefit. Tech levels are locked if no tracker is... Okay, no. So if I play blue, I just move this blue guy, which I'm after. And I will move, of course, rover one, or maybe... Occupy the rover track. Come on! How can we do this a little bit better? So I'm gonna get rover from here. Yeah, so I'm gonna use tech. Okay, so I use this one, and then this one I return because I have no use for it. And then I placed the tile correctly. Yes, I did. Claim the water and everything. Oh no! I didn't think this through. If I place it like this, then this water tile will not activate water for me. But there is water over here. Wait. So yeah, oh, the water goes over here. So there's a tile with the water over here. Okay, a little adjustment. I'm just going to do it like this. And that still doesn't help me because I don't see any more rovers and I really need this one to hit here. But I'm still, no, and you know what? I'm just gonna keep it like I did it. I played it like this, I'm gonna keep it like that. And just switch on to the next one. Event deck says, regress water or civilization tracker once. Water or civilization track. We have a Civ track. Let's move Civ track once down here. Water, I could also move it down here, but I really don't want to do that. So we take this tile. Unfortunately, we don't get to collect water movement for it. That's bad on my part, but still we finished this freaking quest. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rovers in one space. So no water, but I still get to move rover twice, and I get to move rover over here. I think I'm going to completely leave this green alone and just move the green one on the water and use the green to move rover around. Okay, next up, I'm just advanced thinking. Collect a life pod from the planet. Collect a life pod from the planet. This one is close, but if I push it all the way here, I can then collect this life pod. Okay. Saving all the life pod in this game looks more and more that is going to happen. And I will take this one and gladly put it over here because it fits just perfectly. And I get to move tech one space over. And now I unlocked +1 rover movement if more than one tracker occupies the rover track, and I will use green for the rover track most definitely. So I'll just move green diagonally over here and take a rover movement of 1, and that will be this one. I'm just going to take it and put it over here. I'm going to earn so many points on meteorites. Now where's that card that gives you like gazillion points for meteorites? I want it now. Give it to me. Okay, event deck says do not gain milestone again. Do I have 2 of those in the deck? Yeah, I got 2 of those. Do not gain any milestones when advancing your tracks. Just now when I decided to go... Come on. So I don't get a rover movement for this? That's insane. That's stupid. Insane and stupid. I don't like it. But what can we do? We have to deal with it. So yeah, biomass just goes over here. And we have to put 1 meteorite that we're probably going to collect, and 1 civilization goes up here. and then we move next. And I just now realized there is no water tiles at all, so this one is blocking my way. So that means that this guy will have to switch on this track and then move it, go past around it, and then okay. Whoa, this is going to be... So I really want to finish up this planet, but to do that, oh, these are connected here. Oh, that's good to know. So that means that I can take this one over here and no, oh, just a second. Before we do that, we need to see what the next event is. Advanced Biomass or Civilization Tracker once. So I will move Biomass, which will give me 2 movements with the rover. And I'll just move this one guy over here so I can build over here if I want to. And then I will get 1 movement of this guy over here. Okay, so that is that, and now we take tiles, and now I take this one, put it over here, put some meteorites on it, and then move Biomass Tracker, which gives me 2 movements. So I'll move 1 and then I'll move 2. I guess this guy is closer, so he's gonna collect all of these, and this one will probably try and run over there. And then I move this guy over here 1 space. And we switch and we say event deck, advanced rover or biomass tracker, which means basically, oh, I got +1 movement for the rover track. So I can move 1 more movement. So I'm gonna move with this one more, because there are 2 cubes on the tracker. So advanced rover or biomass tracker. So I'm gonna advance rover and get 3 movements. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3 movements for the rover tracker. And then I take one of these tiles and I shall take these one, because I can use energy to move water around. You haven't thought about that, haven't you? But I did. But still, I'm looking if I'm going to be able to maybe finish this one. That would be cool, but very highly unlikely. I can start some fiddling over here. Ooh, I can do it actually, but I need to sacrifice a life pod, which means I will not be able to save all of them. I'm going to try and finish this task for 5 points, if I will be able to do it by the end of the game, because I see some things that are coming up that will help me out. Okay, so I move Civ Track 1 space and it gives me a synergy, which I will use to move a blue cube, which gives me level 3 card. And it says advance any 3 different trackers once each, or collect 3 life pods from the planet. Now, this would be way better card for me, definitely. Or I don't know why I just begin to sound so loud, but from the start of the game we were talking about let's save all the life pods and everything. So I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit of points, a little bit of gameplay. I'm going to play stupid, a little bit stupid, and I'm just going to take this one and save all the life pods. And we saved all the life pods. That's a thing worth knowing. So we did that, and with this energy thing we are going to use it to advance Civ one more time. Maybe, I don't know, not yet. We are going to use it for biomass, to have 2 movements with this little guy. So we're going to pick this one and then we're going to move this one. So that's that. So, oh, we get an extra movement. That means that I will not going to move this one, but I'm going to move this one 2 times. We get extra movement because of the extra cube on this track, stuff like that. And yeah, that is that. Now we go on to the next one. And the event deck says regress tech or water tracker 1 space. And I am going to regress water tracker 1 space, because then I can unlock this level 3 card once again. I can take it and it will be a way better move. Check this out now. I take this tile I put it oh my god, I am such an idiot. So I'm constantly looking on this quest, and now I read it. It says a tech terrain. No, not civilization, not the black one, but the gray one, the tech terrain. So I really now just can do whatever I want, actually. So I'm gonna take this one, just because I can. Oh man, I was really stupid thinking right now. Yeah. Ah, come on. Okay, but still, we are going to try and do the best we can. So I'm going to take this one, put it over here, put one meteorite over here. Tech goes onto level 3, which means now I can shift the tracker laterally on an adjacent track instead of advancing diagonally. Oh, come on. And of course I need to move the green one, which I will move, and I will get 2 rover movements. Actually, that's a 3 rover movement, so 1, 2, 3 rover movements. And I get a synergy boost, and I will use a synergy boost to collect this synergy boost with the civilization tracker to move this one over here and get this level 3 card, which says advance any 3 different trackers once each. And I will use it like this. I will move this one over here. I will move the red one, which gives me 3 movements, 1, 2, 3 movements. And then I will move this one, which gives me synergy, and I will use that synergy to move what tracker and where. To move this tracker 1 more space up. Let's do it like that. Why? Just because we can. And then we can do some shenanigans with this one. Okay, next up over here, event deck says advance rover or civilization tracker 1 space. So we can move civilization tracker 1 space, and we are going to do that. We're going to keep it up over here, maybe skip over there, then skip over there at some point. And or rover movement, no, we'll have some rover movement eventually, I hope so. And then we are going to take this one, because I really don't want to take any more meteorites. I don't like them. Ooh, and this one fits here perfectly. And it just sits so well in here. I love it. Biomass goes 1 space up, which means we can move over 3 spaces. So that's 1 movement. I guess this one is blocked here. 2, 3 spaces over here. And then we get a black sieve 1 going over here. And then we flip this guy over here. And next event deck says destroy 1 collected life pod. I refuse to do that. I refuse. This life pod was everything. From the start of the game we were talking about life pods. If this was not on camera, you would probably not believe it. So we need to destroy 1 life pod. Why is that happening to us? I am not sure, but it is what it is. Okay, and then we take this one, which perfectly fits over here, which gives us 1 civilization movement, which we will gladly use to advance on this space and gain a synergy boost to move this blue cube. And then from this energy I will then use this civilization boost again over here to use this synergy to move this one over here to get level 4 card. I hope you are following all this. So come on. Now this game is just playing feelings with me. See, I have a card that says your collected life pods are worth 2 medals instead of 1. Come on. Everything from the start of this game was tailored toward us collecting all the life pods, saving them, and now this card destroys our life pod, which is insane. Or I can get 2 medals and advance any tracker once. Yeah, I don't want that. I mean, I will probably pick it up again with this card, but I will take this one. And this one says that all collected life pods are worth 2 points. So it's just so we remember this guy for how good he was. You know, we're gonna score some extra points because of it. And yeah, I did, but I haven't moved this around, but I picked the new card, so that was a bad on my part. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take this thing over here and do something with it. Come on, do something. What? I don't know, something. Yeah, I know I'm talking to myself. I mean, I'm alone in here, but still. It would be so nice if I could put it over here, but I can't. And see, I would easily build if this was just the other one. Oh, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna take this one for sure. I just now have to figure out where it fits the best and it gives us the least amount of trouble. And if I go over here, then this cube, who knows when I'm gonna get to it. It would fit here perfectly, and then I'm destined to wait for these two, and I will not come to them. This will not show up anymore in a game because I have like 3 or 4 more turns, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. The furthest I will go is up here. So I can just mess up everything. I'm just gonna go and put it like so over here. And I will move my sieve track. Wait, let's first move the green one. Do I want to go diagonally and do a synergy boost thing? Judging from what's coming over there, I really want to do that. So I'm going to go over here, back on my original track, gain a synergy boost, and use my synergy boost to move this one over here. And then I get a sieve track, which means I will skip back over here, and then I swing this around. I pick another event card. An event card says, have I done? No, yeah, okay. An event card says gain a synergy boost. Yes, please give me a synergy boost. I will move my rover. I wanna clear these meteorites. Okay, so now I will take this one over here. For whatever reason, I thought it would be a good one to take. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. But if this one goes like this, like 1, 2, 3, then 2. This one goes like this, and then this one like this. This one could go like this over here. Yeah, where I'm going to put this one? The next up is this thing over here, which I can, yeah, let's put it like this. Let's do it like so. And I get a green and a tech, so I move a tech 1 space up, and then I can move my thing of beauty, this thing, all the way up here, and just plug this hole to get some points that way. Yeah, that was a good move. Okay, next up we go over here, and the next event deck says regress rover or civilization track 1 space, and I will get 3 more civ for sure, because I will take this one. I will take either one of these, and no, like this one. So no, I will regress a rover 1 track down. Oh, rover had 1 more movement, because no, it didn't, because there were no 2 cubes on a track. And now I will take this thing. Why? Because I said so, because I want it. And let's see what's the best course of play. What's the best thing that we can activate with it? I would say the best way to fill the gaps and everything, you know, to score the more points. So there's no actually 3 points on this one. There's only 2 points all over the place. So I have to think about that too. Okay. Okay, this one, if I put it here, I'm just getting some more civilization movements with the energy, then I can actually go for this one and have some better play. Don't put meteorites, stuff like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so I'll put it here and I get a sieve movement, which I will take this card level 4 again, which says 2 medals and advance any tracker once. So I can advance any tracker once, and I will advance this thing over here, rover, for 2 movements. I want to collect all the meteorites, don't have any on the board at the end of the game. But this one is badly put here. That would not be good for us. If I can just rotate it somehow, maybe, yeah, I will put it like this. Trust me, I have a reason why I'm doing that. And then this thing goes. So this changed nothing, the movement. I'm just advance any tracker once. Yeah, the rover, I move the rover, everything. So event deck says gain an extra rover and position it on a tile you place this round. So I can now even take the tile with this thing. Wait, I'll be right back. I have to take another rover. This has never happened so far. We have some extra rovers in this little baggie of ours. Okay, so I get the rover and I put it on the tile that I get to take this round. So I can now even go for this thing if I want to. Oh, for my second, for the energy that I put, go to the sieve track over here. So yeah, and I don't care because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah, 9. This one doesn't change anything if I even get it, the 2 of them. So, but I might be able, no, I can't. So it is what it is. Okay, so let's do it like this. A water tile that can't go anywhere else, which is most unfortunate, and a tech that can't go anywhere. Yeah, this is not good at all. Oh, but I can do some shenanigans. Now I can have more points. Yeah, this is already in 2, so if I go over here, it's 2. I thought because these cubes, they end up in some better spots, they can earn me more points, so I can actually move this one over here and get 3 points for it instead of 2 because it's above this level 3. But yeah, let's put this one rover over here. Water is still worth 5 points no matter where it is, so there's no really point in me moving it around. But you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get some points, lose some points, but I think this is a better deal for me. I'm not going to take this one. I'm going to take this thing actually, and I'm going to put it like so over here. And since it goes over here, the meteorite, and the third rover must go anywhere on that tile, so I immediately pick up this meteorite. And I didn't do anything good with it, but sieve track stays where it is. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But then I will activate my energy and I will move it over here to activate rover, and since it has 2 cubes, it can move 3 spaces, and it will move 3 spaces. It will move a 1, 2, 3 spaces and pick up this one. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11, and we might be able to pick up. No, we will not be able. If I play this one, I will not be able to pick it up whatsoever. Almost. Okay, still we are going to play like this. And the last turn, this one says do not gain any synergy boosts this round. Luckily we don't have any synergy boosts to get this round, and I am going to take this tile. I had some plans, I had some ideas, but unfortunately they did not pan out, which is okay. Sometimes, you know, you get the best results, sometimes you don't. And I'm just gonna put it over here, and I get tech on a level 4, which is actually the same. I could get a rover movement, maybe something. Yeah. Okay, so this rover thingy, I'm going to move over here to get biomass patch, and it will worth me more points at the end of the game. So I get 1 biomass patch, and I should probably patch up this space because it gives me 3 points if I patch it up. And then with the tech, I already moved tech 1 space up. So that is that. Basically, that's that. Yeah, I did the best I could. Almost. Okay, so that is that. Game end, game 5. Okay, so let's tally up the points and see how well we did. So we did CERBERUS, and MAKESHIFT company. Okay, so planet, how many per row, per column? And this we will also include in this one. So again, I will just remove these guys so I can count easily whatever points I may get from it. So everything is filled until this row, and then nothing is filled until this one. Okay, so that's all the way up to here. That's 1, 2, 4. 28 points, the best so far. 28 points. Oh, even more, because I finished these 2 guys. They all gave me 2 points, so that's not 28. I'm just gonna add it up here. That's just 4 extra points for that. Then resource tracks. So this one is worth 5, and this one is also worth 5. That's 10, 13, and 1 is 14, and 1 is 15. Well, that's a low number, lowest so far, but it figures because you can go wherever you want and gain all the synergies and everything. Life pods. Oh man, life pods I have 5, but they are worth double, so we are going to put 10 over here. Meteorites. So 3 for each meteorite collected, so that's 1 point for each 3 meteorites collected, so that's 1. This is 2 points, 3 points for meteorites. And sieve cards, we have a lot of points. We have 1, we already counted this, 1, 2, 3 points. 3 points from the sieve cards. And objectives, unfortunately we just did 1, that's 5 points. And let's tally up the score and see how many points is that. Where is my calculator? Come on. Okay, so that's 28 plus 15 plus 10 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 plus 4. 68. Not the best so far, but still good one. That means that we did like a little above average. I'm gonna read it, even though you probably already know by now because we played 5 games, but I don't know. That's plus 8, that's plus 5 medals. Excellent work. You earned a promotion. So we earned a promotion, yeah. Okay, so that was game 5 in this series of Planet Unknown. A game that I love so much. With each play I love it even more and more and more and more. This game is fun. It's really fun. It's great game. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I will do a review of it soon, but probably I will do a review before I put all these videos up, depending if you supported me on a Patreon, because that way you can see all of these in advance. But yeah, it's a really great game. Takes about 40 minutes to play solo, which is okay time if you ask me. If I didn't have to like talk and deliberate with you what I'm doing, I would be even faster. I think 30 minutes, 35 minutes for the game is pretty much okay. But yeah, Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for considering supporting me on Patreon. Just know that if you do, you will be immortalized on this channel forever, and you will also be able to choose what you want to see on this channel, see some things in advance, all kinds of different things. Go check it out. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time. Pozdrav.